January. Let's not go back in time now. February 24th, 2021, push up journey day number 68. Push ups, planking, and I got a bit of a deep conversation to get into. So let's get into this. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. All right, this is the thought. When it comes down to starting your new journey, your your journey at your pace, and it benefiting you, the new you might want to start is do not assume you know the strength or the ability of anybody you have to deal with. You might think they don't have anything to bring to the table, but yet you've never given them a reason to present anything to bring to the table. Okay? Some cases, not all, can be used as how some olden day church folks say, you have to speak it into existence. You know, speak of those things that are not as though they already are. Okay? Because your words have power to bring life or death to any given situation. Okay? So when you're dealing with others, don't assume you know their strengths or their weaknesses. Okay? If you want to test someone, test them. Be prepared for the worst. Hope that they can get through it. But if they can't get through it the way you need them to get it done, you got to be prepared to step in and say, you know what, I got this, no problem. And you knock it out the box all the way. No ifs, ands, buts, or hesitations. Okay? I am a bit awed that I'm 68 days into my push-up journey, and today being February 24th, 2021. Just want to give the push-up day and the date every now and then. But yes, when it comes down to other people that you're going to be dealing with, if you're not sure if they're able to do something, challenge them. Let them know that you need them to do something that in your mind, you might say, I don't think this person knows how to do it. But you don't act that way. You say, you know what? Since I don't know, let me ask them to do it. And if they can't do it, then I'll have a confirmation as to they don't know how to do it. And I will no longer ask them to get it done. Now, that's only if you can afford to take that risk. If you can't afford to take that risk, don't do it. Make sure you leave it to the professionals. Always leave it to the professionals. If you know that they are authorized to do something, but they might not have the qualifications and you don't want any screw-ups, don't ask them. Don't take that risk. But if it's something nonchalant, sidebarish, take that risk and see if you're going to do it. As long as there's nothing you're going to lose or damage in the process. Okay? Don't put any ability past anybody. What you want to do is you want to challenge them. Okay? You don't want to let them know that you thought they could not do it. But what you do want to do is you want to prove to them and yourself that if they can get this done, they're a keeper. They are sure enough in like flint. Okay? So when it comes down to dealing with people, you have to challenge them. And if if they're having a hard time and it looks like that they're gonna make it, but they need a little bit more encouragement, speak life into them. Tell them, listen, you're gonna get this done. You're gonna get it done. It's gonna be amazing. And everything's going to be all right. Keep pushing. You got the idea. You already know the process. Don't give up now. Say those exact words to them and see what happens. I dare you. I dare you see what happens. Even if that's something you got to say to yourself, because you know the process. You know how far you got to go. Knowing what it takes, because knowing is half the battle. If you already know it, that's already half the battle. Then it's just, okay, I gotta put the work in to get it. So since I already know, I'm halfway there already. Just gotta go the other half with, gotta push it. Okay? That comes along with start something new that benefits you. And once you start it, keep pushing to see it to completion. Okay? Make that objective of your starting the journey be the reason why you keep pushing to get to the end and receive the reward that you started out for. Okay? Your journey at your pace. And it's okay. Going at your pace will make sure that you keep in mind that, one, you're not doing anything to hinder your progress. Two, you want to do it slow and steady because that will win the race. Okay? We learned that from the tortoise and the hare. Okay? You can't be overconfident and underqualified. Okay? Take the time to educate yourself, do the research, get that knowledge, make yourself approved. Okay? Studied and approved. Okay? Show yourself approved. You know? And then go forward. Go forward. Um, but yeah, just to recap, if you get into a situation with someone else, don't think they don't have anything to show. They don't have any strengths that you can use. Challenge them. Okay, ask them questions. You know, sometimes it pays off not to show that you know everything about a particular topic, but that you give someone else a chance to step forward and say, "Oh well, yeah, that's easy. Just do this, that, and the third." You know, because sometimes you need a refresher to confirm that you know what you're doing, and that's okay. It's okay to get a confirmation to you knowing something you know. You know, it might have been a while since you utilized that knowledge. Okay, but have faith that you know what, I'm gonna go to a person that I know knows what I need to do, and I'm gonna ask them to show me how to do it again. Even though I already know step 1 and 2, but I'm not sure if step 3 or step 4 is what I think they are, in order to get through to step 5 and 6. You know, because remember, everything's not always an easy 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you gotta stack it on, and then you get what it is you're getting. You know, because it takes a process. It takes a process. It takes time. It takes energy, and Rome wasn't built in a day. It really wasn't. Success is not in a day either. It's not overnight success, because most overnight successes don't last. They might last past 2 hours, but they don't last as long as you would like to. Because the moment you start having fun in that overnight success, it'll be over just as soon. It'll be over in a night's time. One night you're on top, the next night you're back to the bottom of the barrel, trying to climb out again. So please remember, show thyself approved, study, get the information. Even if you got to get somebody who knows what you're doing to refresh your memory on what it is you got to do. Don't put anything past anybody. Everybody is capable of something. You just got to make sure that they are capable of strengthening you. That's what you want to surround yourself with. Okay, so when you're dealing with other people, challenge them. If it comes down to something you already know, make sure that they know what you know. Because if they know less than what you know, they can't help you. And all you'll be doing is helping them get up there and probably surpass you. But that's okay, as long as they know, okay, now that you passed me, reach back and show me what you did so we can stay on the same level, neck and neck. So this way, when it comes to adversaries, we got two that can come together and knock them out the box. You know, find that loyal individual, test them. You know, and it might work in your favor if you give them the heads up that you want to test them, and let them know that it's okay to test you too. Okay, because sometimes if you put yourself through a test, that confirms you know what you're doing. Because as my mom always said, you want to make sure you know. When you're dealing with other people, you want to make sure that they know that you know that they know that you know, and vice versa. This way, there's no ifs, ands, buts, or hesitations about anything. Okay? Thanks for watching. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you had a great night. Hope everything's all well with you. Stay safe, stay blessed, and I'll see you on the next time. Goodbye.